a landscape plan helps you build the landscape of your dreams. Welcome back to Brownswood Nursery Landscape. My name is Ryan, and today we're going to ask the question, do I really need a landscape plan? This is a question that many people are asking themselves before they get into their landscaping for their new home, or for a home they might have been in for 15 or 20 years, but it looks old and tired and they need an update. The short answer is yes, you need a landscape plan for so many reasons. I'll give you a quick few. Number one, if you begin with the end in mind, as our friend Stephen Covey says, you will get a much better end result. We have so much opportunity to put all of the elements that you want in your property if you think about it ahead of time. If you know that you need a patio for entertaining space, or an outdoor kitchen, or you want a pool one day, or a spa, let's go ahead and map that out. Find a spot in the yard where all this is going to work, and let's back ourselves into it, reverse engineer it, and think about how do we actually want to accomplish this in phases over time as your budget and your priorities allow. Drawing up a landscape plan does not mean that you have to do all the work at one time. In fact, drawing up a landscape plan is really the only way to do your landscaping in phases over time without having to potentially undo work that you shouldn't have done the first time because you didn't know exactly what you were doing. When you start factoring in the plant selection, we have to think about the number of hours of sun that each of those plants are going to receive in those areas, the soil composition, whether it's sandy or clay, porous or non-draining. We have to think about deer. We have to think about toxicity if you have small animals, kids. We need to think about how big we want these plants to get. What sort of maintenance are we looking for? And do we want flowers? Do we want evergreens? Do we want perennials? What are we looking for in the yard? All that has to be evaluated. We're not planning with inanimate objects. These are things that are living, and we need to make sure that we find the right plant for the right place. So yes, you need a landscape plan. It will save you a ton of time and money and frustration over the long haul. And again, it will allow you the ability to reach your end goal if you can plan it out on paper first. And even if it's a small bed, I would encourage you to draw something out on paper, on a napkin, whatever it is, and map it out. Think about the space, think about the sun, think about the soil, think about how you want it to get, and what elements and features you want in that particular bed. Map it out, plan it out. You will love the result at the end. Thanks for watching Brownswood Nursery and Landscape. We'll see you on the next video. Hope you have a great day.